Welcome back to another edition of Cowboy Cooking with B, Mac, and Gary. I finally have some room. I got rid of Uncle Jimmy and Gary so I can start cooking. I thought it would go good with that stew that we have on the in our fireplace right now. I thought we would make some cornbread. All sorts of ways to make cornbread. I'm just going to do an easy one for you. It's just 1 cup of cornmeal. I know a lot of people like more than cornmeal than flour, but this is 1 cup cornmeal, 1 cup flour. It requires a little bit of 4 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. How good am I? We'll find out, see if it lifts or not. Teaspoon of salt. All right, when y'all get on the video, y'all make comments and tell me if that was a teaspoon of salt or not. 1 egg, 1 Yardbird egg. And 1 cup of milk. And it's optional, but we're going to add a little sugar to it. As much as a 1/4 cup if you want to. Again, you can see how much I measure. That ought to be enough. That might have been more than a 1/4 cup, but we'll make it sweet just like I am. So hey, while I'm stirring this, oh, by the way, I have 2 tablespoons of bacon powder, of bacon grease heating up in the Dutch oven right now. So that's why you don't see a Dutch oven out here. We're going to get this all stirred up. I'm going to grab the Dutch oven here in a minute. And while I'm sitting here stirring, you know what I'm going to tell you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't hit that dislike button. It don't work. It's been malfunctioning ever since I started these YouTube videos, so don't even try it. You can hit that bell too, and then you'll know next time we do another video. And also, you know, we have a Facebook page, Cowboy Cooking with B, Mac, and Gary. We'll probably also, if I can ever figure it out, I'm not a social media expert, but maybe we'll go on the Instagram or the Twitter or whatever. But right now it's just Facebook and YouTube. All right, I think that's about where I want it. So let me grab my oven. Got lucky, it's not too hot yet. Open her up. You can see the bacon grease is melted. I'm gonna stir it all around here. And you can use butter, 2 tablespoons of butter in here if you would prefer. But I like bacon grease. Just pour it in. And I need to tell you while I'm pouring this in, this is an old Spider. This is my dad's. I don't know where he got it from, but it's a size 11. And I know that you cannot find size 11s anymore unless you happen to be at an antique store. But I like this one. You can see how shallow it is. So it's going to be good for making breads, and it's going to be good for making cornbread. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the fire now, but I'm going to put very, very little coals on the bottom. And I'm going to put most of them on top because I don't want to burn this. And let's see how well I do when we get it off, whether or not I burn that bottom or not. So I've got some coals going, and you can see, I don't know if you can see from there, but I've got them going in one of these chimneys. We're just going to pour a little bit out. Without trying to get too much on the floor. That's going to be good for now. I'm going to take my shovel. Make a little circle with it. All right, now we're going to set this down. Up, and then pour the rest on top. And see, guys, I think y'all seen this. You've never seen me use one of these chimneys, so you know, use them if you got them. This ain't rocket surgery. It ain't hard to do. So if you like if you guys like to use the chimneys, by all means use them. Usually we're cooking around a campfire and we don't have room for chimneys, but it's perfect for here. So, okay, we got some big chunks as you can see, so that ought to make it go pretty quick. All right, as you can see, we got it on and cooking. So when we come back, we'll show you the finished product. a little easy cornbread recipe for you. Thanks. Okay guys, we got the stew ready. Let's see what the cornbread looks like. I just checked it. I took off all the coals off the top with a whisk broom because I didn't want that coals to get in my cornbread. Let's see what we got. Moment of truth. This cornbread took about 20 minutes, I should say. Oh, careful now. And there's a Dutch oven cornbread. Let's see what we did on the bottom. Always careful about what the bottom looks like. Hope we didn't burn it. Let's take a look. If we did, we'll just scrape it off. I don't mind scraping off a little cornbread. Oh, God dog, I think I'm a genius. Here's some cornbread for you guys. So we're going to enjoy that with our stew. And so I think we'll end this video here. As I like to say, y'all keep the party going. We'll see you next time.